Hello students, in this lesson we are going to check the answers for our simultaneous linear equations. If you have not done the problems yet, then please refer the previous video, complete the problems and here you will get the answers. Before we begin, hit the subscribe now so you don't miss any easy math tip from us, and in order to join our live class, do check out the link in the description. So let's begin our math challenge 17, problem number 1. So the first problem says, if in a fraction, if both the numerator and the denominators are decreased by 1, then it is equal to 1 by 2. And if the numerator is increased by 2, then it is equal to 2 by 3. So as you know, there are two unknowns, which is your numerator and your denominator. So it is simultaneous linear equation. So you have to choose one of the methods. Before we choose the method, let's frame the equation here. That's a word problem, so we need to frame the equation first. So since it's a fraction, let's assume the numerator be x and the denominator be y. So if both the numerator and denominator are decreased by 1, which means x minus 1 and y minus 1. If we do this, then it is equal to 1 by 2. The other condition is, if numerator alone is increased by 2, then y remains as such, then it is equal to 2 by 3. So let's convert this first of all to the normal linear way. So let's cross multiply this. So 2x minus 2 equals to y minus 1. Y minus 1 into 1 is y minus 1 only. So rearrange, that is our first step, right? So rearrange so that I get my first x term and then my y term. Y comes to this side, it becomes minus y, which is equal to 2 goes to the side, so plus 2, the answer is 1. Plus 2 minus 1 is 1, right? So this is your first equation. Now the second equation, again cross multiply, you get 3x plus 6 equals to 2y. So let's rearrange this. So you get 3x minus 2y equals to minus 6. 6 goes to the other side, so it is minus 6. Hope you are clear with this step, which is our second equation. So let's remove this so that you get to do. Now, let me multiply my first equation by 2 so that I can remove my y term. So basically, I'm trying to solve this by elimination by cancellation method. So once first equation is multiplied by 2 now, so you get 4x minus 2y equals to 2. So now in order to make my x positive, let me take this as 3. So I'm subtracting 3 minus 1. So which means subtracting 1 from third equation. So basically all the signs of the second equation, signs will get reversed. This also will become plus. So 4x minus 3x is x. Minus 2y plus 2y will get cancelled. Then 2 plus 6 will give you 8. So my x is 8. Now I can substitute this in any of the equation and find my y. Let me take my first expression. 2 times 8. So my first expression says 2x minus y equal to 1. So 2 times 8 gives me 16. 16 minus y equals to 1. So we'll take y to the other side because it's negative. Let's move to the other side to make it as positive. So y will be equal to 16 minus 1, which is equal to 15. So my fraction is 8 by 15. So this is my answer. If you are not clear whether it is right or no, or even if not, try to substitute this x and y value in any of the equation and try and check whether it is right or no. So let's pick up, say for example, which equation? Let's go for the third equation or the second equation. 3x minus 2y equals to minus 6. Let me check that. Say for example, I'll go do here. So 3 times 8 minus 2 times your y is 15 is what? Okay, so 3 times 8 is nothing but 24 minus 30, which gives me minus 6. So here also I have minus 6. So my answer is right. Left hand side became equal to right hand side. So answer is right. I hope you are clear with the first question, right? And coming to the next question, there are 48 questions in a test. Each correct answer fetches 1 mark and wrong answer half a mark. And a student got 21 marks. He attempted all the questions. Find the number of questions he answered wrongly. Let's assume that the correct answer is x, number of correct answer is x, and the number of incorrect answer is y. Okay, so this is our first hint. Totally 48 questions. So he attempted all the questions is a hint for us. So all the correct questions plus the incorrect questions, everything together should be equal to 48. We got our first equation. And the second equation from the second statement. Correct answer fetches 1 mark. So if he has answered, say for example, x questions, then he would have got x times 1, right? That many marks he would have got. And if he answered wrongly, so it is minus. So they are going to deduct the marks, so it's minus. How many marks? Half a mark for every wrong answer. Wrong answer is like y. So minus half of y. Okay, because half times y gives you how many total marks was deducted for the wrong answers. So that is equal to 21 marks. Okay. So now going to solve this question, let's bring it in the normal way because second question is not in the usual format. So let's take the LCM. The LCM is 2. So 2x minus y equals to 42. So this is my first equation. Let's consider this as my second equation because I'm going to use this one. So let's do, because y and y term is there as such, let me add 1 and 2. What I'm trying to do? I'm trying to cancel out my y, first method, right? So 3x, both the y and plus y and minus y will get cancelled, equals to 80, oh sorry. So 48 plus 42, you literally get 90. So x is 30. So he has answered 30 correct questions. Let's try to find your y. Maybe we will take the first equation, x plus y. So x is 30 plus y equals to 48, which means y equals to 48 minus 30, which is 18. So the number of wrong answers has given us 18. Now is it over? Not yet, because we need to verify it once. Let us take our second equation, like basically the second equation. So x is 30. 30 minus y by 2. Y by 2 is 18 by 2, which is 30 minus 9. He has got 21 marks. Yes, that is right. Our answer is proved here. So this simultaneous equation is as easy as your linear equation. The only thing, you have to practice the methods like elimination or substitution or graphical method. Okay. So I hope you like this lesson. If it helped you, please subscribe and like this video and share it with a friend who really struggles in simultaneous linear equation. Okay. I see you again in our next lesson. Do check out the worksheet in the description. See you. Bye.